Hey guys, Miss Tracy here, and we're back on Ark today, and we're checking out the Eggcellent Adventure. This is the fifth one, particularly 2020, and it goes from April 7th through the 21st. It's awesome. So we're having a lot of fun here. You can see we've painted our bunny costumes, we've given our dinos some candies, decked them out and some of the new stuff. So I'm just going to show you everything real quick, and then I'll also show you guys the GFI codes to summon these stuff in yourself, if you want. I'm not going to make you watch the whole video for that. If you're interested, I'll put the GFI stuff in the description too, but it will be at the end of the video. So we're on Ragnarok, and one of the things I want to show you guys is there's like I want to call it Easter Island. It's kind of a secret place right now that's going on. Usually it's a Jerboa haven, but it's full of Easter dinos right now, and I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Okay, so one of the things about this event are these dodos and oviraptor bunnies, and you can see this one's just laying eggs like crazy. Let me pick some of these up. So we have our egg laying boosted because we're on a dedicated server, and it's set to 0.1. So they're just popping out eggs like crazy, which is nice. I'm not going to keep it that way though, because I think it might lag out the game. And then the oviraptor here, he drops out little candies instead. So the dodos give you the eggs that you crack open or paint. And then you can see I just got a whole bunch of candy from that guy. So let me put these down once I get unstuck. There we go. All right, so we're going to place some of these eggs. So for Xbox, you just put it in your hotbar and hit right trigger on it. And then you crack them open, and sometimes you get nothing, and sometimes you get a chibi. So I'm going to put down a few of them real quick. All right, I'm just going to crack open a whole bunch at once. So we got one chibi so far. There we go, a couple chibis. So you can see the drop rate isn't amazing. Oops. All right, so I got a couple chibis there. And then, of course, we have the new chibis today. There's the bunny. Let me grab a couple of the other new ones and show them off. So here's one of the chibi seekers. They're kind of gross looking. All right, here's the Karkinos, the crab. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to say here's the frog. It's like Beelzebufo or something. I don't know. The basilisk. Kind of hard to see when I'm the one holding it. And here's the Megalodon, if I can kind of show you as I walk around. He's got a little water bubble around him. It's kind of cute. So, good luck getting those. All right, another thing you can do with these eggs is you go to a cooking pot. It has to be a cooking pot, not a cooker, not a fireplace. And there's a holiday section. You can see a whole bunch of skins you can make here. So I'll show some of those off real quick. So the cracked egg hat for the dinos and the one for yourself can be painted too. So usually it's red. But this one's painted. And then I've also put these up. This is the Easter basket one. It's kind of weird. I like the chick hats though. So these are the regular ones, not the dino ones, because you can put regular hats on these monkeys. And then the dino ones you attach to like a saddle. So hold on. So unfortunately, when you put the bunny ears on the saddle, it undyes your saddle. Unless you dye the bunny ears, and then it'll only dye certain parts of your saddle. It's kind of weird. So there's a couple other cosmetics. So we have the spear skin, the carrot spear skin. And then the C4. So I've never actually messed with the C4 before. So here's what it looks like with the skin on it. Threw one down. That was kind of anticlimactic. All right, left trigger to throw it. This might hurt me. We also have the Rabbit Club, which has a bite out of it. Nice. Awesome. They said there was like the marshmallow hats and whatnot, but I'm not actually seeing them. Maybe it's just not on Ragnarok, which is where I am, or maybe it's not on Xbox. I don't know. Let me know if you guys see the marshmallow hats and the chocolate Easter egg hat. Otherwise, the last thing that you can make in the cooking pot is the Bunnyhop Emote. It's kind of lame. Nice. All right, so I'm going to run and show you guys that island real quick. Really quick before we go over there, I want to show you that you guys can paint the eggs. So I'm going to hit it with the paintbrush. You can go over here, and for Xbox, you hit A to free paint. I'm really bad at this. I'm just going to draw a line. There we go. All done. And then press B. Back out. And you can see there's a line there. Now you can get way more creative than a lion, I'm sure. And Wildcard's also doing a contest on egg painting, and I'll put a link in the description of that too. Alright, so we're right here where I call Jerboa Haven, and instead of being full of jerboas, this island is full of bunnies during this event here on Ragnarok. And there's just eggs everywhere. There's oviraptors here too. So this is a great place to get eggs. If you aren't seeing the colored dinos or any bunnies and you're on a dedicated server, you might need to clear wild dinos. Otherwise, there's a huge list of colors that are available right now, and the list that they gave us, I think, is incomplete because I've been seeing a lot of purple too, and you can see on the eggs, the candies, I mean, that there's purple there. A couple other colors that aren't listed on the list. Too much yellow. So whenever they have an event, they have things that are boosted. So right now, taming, breeding, player XP, and harvesting is all ×4 on official servers, and breeding includes the mating, egg hatching, and maturation. So make sure you pay attention to your cuddle times. All right, now if you want to spawn anything in, I'm just going to show you one GFI code real quick. Now usually this would be the code to summon in the Chibi Bunny, but right now, at least on Xbox and for me, it's broken and you can't use ones, so I'm doing this instead. Which is weird, and I have a video that explains more in detail about that. If you guys are interested, I'll post that at the end of this one. So go ahead and post. Ta-da! There he is. So the whole list of codes I will post here and in the description. Let me know if I forget any. But I hope this video gave you the information that you needed. Really appreciate you guys watching it. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you can, and we'll see you guys next time.